Hey y'all. Hello, 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 hello. Is it working? It is working. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? Happy Saturday, everybody. What y'all were doing? What y'all been doing? Hmm? Hello to my amazing mods. Hello and welcome. Thank y'all for always popping in, showing your love and support up over here at our house. I greatly appreciate all of y'all so much. To the amazing subscribers, thank y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I'm still stuck at 5. Can I get 5? Let there be 5. That's right. No, I want 6. I don't want it to just be 2K. I want it to be 2K1. 2K seems to, I don't know. It needs I don't know, it do a lot to people. So hopefully it can be 2K1. Maybe, if not by the end of the live, by the time I wake up in the morning. Hopefully it'll be saying 2K1. I can roll with that. But anyway, hello everybody. Welcome. Happy Saturday to y'all. Happy Saturday. I am your host talking with G and my peeps. That part right there. So y'all come on up in here. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Yes, y'all come on in the room. Engage in the chat. Don't bring no bull crap up over here, please and thank you. My amazing mind says, good evening, squad. Y'all know what it is. It's a G thing. Get in here. Come on in the room. Close the door. Grab a snack, a seat, and let's chat it up. Thank you, Miss Maria. She says, house rules. No CC's names, initials only. Use creative spelling for cursing. Over here, we agree to disagree. Respect for discourse only. All is alleged, in our opinion. It's for entertainment purpose. She says March goals, 2K subs, 5 per live, subscribe, super chat, super sticker, for as little as 99 cents. We need your help though. Tap the like, subscribe, support, $ G Strickland 8, super chat, super sticker, and join for $2.99. If you see the hype button, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Keep us up in the algorithm. Thank you. Hey, Miss Sonia. She says hello at G and Maria. Hey, beautiful. How are you today? Miss Maria says, Sonia, hey, beautiful. Happy Saturday. How are you and mom today? Hey, Miss Denise, my mom. Miss Sonia, my mom. Miss Denise, Miss Maria. Shout out to Miss Sexy Diva. She was coming on through, you know, help a girl with them crab legs. I couldn't get as many as I wanted to, but I got some. So, you never know. I might be able to get some more tomorrow because that was mighty good. Try them crab legs. Always does me just fine. I have not seen my sweet pop up in here, but I need for somebody to go and get her because I need her because we got to talk about some things. Miss Sain says we are doing. Let's see. Good, enjoying the sunshine today. Yes, it was a beautiful day. Thank you for the gift, Miss. I think that's Miss Denise. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Who's that lucky person up in here in this mofo? Gifted one talking with Jim. Thank you, Miss Denise. I appreciate you, honey bun. Um, that ain't letting me read nothing there. It don't wanna let me read nothing there. It don't, it don't, it don't wanna let me read nothing there. Miss Maria says that Miss Denise, hey girl, hey, what's jumping in H-Town today? Miss Maria says, Asanya, awesome. We hit 74 today, completely sunny. Yes, it was a beautiful day today. Hey, Miss Daphne, how are you? Welcome. She says, hey, G, caught you today. Hey, beautiful. Welcome. Thank you for popping in. Miss Sonya says, nice. At Maria, we hit 83. Miss, you always showing off. You always got to show off, Miss Sonya. Miss Sonya, how's your eye feeling today? I went and got me some, what was that? That vinegar that Miss Sweet told me about last night. I feel a little bit some sort of relief or whatever. So yeah. Miss Daphne says working on some health issues and you. I'm doing the same, babe. We just trying to hang in. Thank God for another day, though. Miss she says Daphne says, hey at Sonya. Miss Maria says at Daphne, she's praying. Maria says, Miss Denise, thank you for your support. Miss Light says, hey everyone, love y'all. We love you more, Miss Light. Hope everybody's been having an amazing day. Just an amazing day, y'all. Like I always say, it is an amazing day because God has let us see uh, a day. So yes, thank you so much. Miss Denise has gifted someone else. Another member. Thank you, Miss Denise. I appreciate your support. Yes, y'all. I hope y'all been doing good. Like I said, I had a little taste of some crab legs. Them things is expensive, y'all. Just in case y'all didn't know that. They expensive, but they good. I like them. I can eat them all the time. And some potatoes down in that sauce. Ooh, cha. Mm, mm, mm. Ooh, cha. I did say, I thought about I wanted a husband for the weekend so I could eat crab legs, but then I changed my mind. I said, forget that bull crap. Child, he may want to stay. I just want to borrow him for a little time. He maybe want to stick around. Some bull crap like that. I said, no, 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 no. I'll wait, 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 wait. I don't want one. I don't want another. I don't want another. Mm-mm. No, I'm good on that. I said, have y'all seen my suite? Nah, she know I'm looking for her. Miss Maria says that sound like, hey, gorgeous, love you more. Miss Saint says, G, my eye is 70% better. Yes, thank God, thank God, thank God. She can see clearly now. Her eye is better. Yes, come on through. Ooh, and this pollen ain't no better. But anyway, Miss Daphne says, thank you, Maria. Blessings to you too. Miss Online says, I did the replay for Friday night and was able to hit the hype button. Whoop, whoop. Girl, you better come on through here with that hype button. Yes, Miss Online. Thank you for that. Whose house? Our house. Miss Maria says, Angelus, welcome to the squad. Feel free to drop in the chat and engage. You up over here, baby. You up over here. Come on down and engage, honey. We don't bite, but we have to pop out there now and again if you want to act a little, something up, something, something. But other than that, we don't be, child. We don't have time for that bull crap. Miss that thing says, a weekend husband. Yes, baby, I just want him for a weekend. I ain't want to keep him. He may want to stay. Laugh my butt off. I did too when I said, child, I be making my own self laugh. Just for the weekend, just for the weekend. And then I want to return him on Monday as early as I can. Yes, honey, 4 o'clock in the morning. You can go ahead. 12:01. How about 12:01? 12:01, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and go ahead somewhere. Hey, Miss Chanel, she says, hey, G in chat. Maria says, I asked a church sister if she has lost weight. And she said, yeah, she's trying to get her a daddy. The way I cackled almost got put out of the mix. I can't let you go nowhere. You up there in the meeting in the church, folk in the people meeting and cutting up. She says, hey, Miss Charnel, hey girl, hey. Not the church. Why you got cut up in the church? No, Miss Maria. Mm. Oh no, why you just couldn't say, hey girl, you looking slim, girl. Girl, I see you slimming on down. Miss Saint says, hi, Miss Charnel. Charnel. Monet. That's all you had to say. You doing all that, girl. We can't be coming down there to get you out no trouble. And stop doing that, Miss Maria. And stop doing that. God, no. Can't let you out for a little taste. Miss Chanel says, Maria, Sonya. She says, hey, hey, y'all, hey. Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can read this here thing Miss Maria sent me. I wasn't the one who started it. I just asked the question. I know you did. Hey, my thoughts. Hey, girl. Hey, you still on vacation, honey? She says, hey, G Chat and Sister Maz. You still on vacation? Welcome. So good to see you. Yes, that part right there. Um, live long enough, we all gonna pay that debt. So prayers up to the Taylor family. Yes, I will be back on our soil tomorrow. Child, safe travels to you, honey. Safe travels. Miss Sonia says, hi at my thoughts. My thoughts says Maria and Sonia, she's speaking. She says, hey ladies. So yes, y'all, prayers um to the Taylor family that is going through mm, 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 mm. You know, nobody likes to bury their children. But you know, our plan is not God's plan. Miss Maria says random. I am gagged and galled that CK is trying to act like Tuna Cat is that girl and trying to make like Knock is some relationship guru. He's so pitiful and pathetic, Miss Maria. Everybody know his game plan at this point. Six psycho. We've been that way for a long time. We don't expect anything. We don't expect any more out of him. We expect him to be acting like that. Poor thing, poor thing. Until she don't do what he want her to do. So you know, he probably was the one that told her to go after Destiny, child. For all we know, and Destiny, she's too slow to realize. You know, to pop back and just say instead of saying I'm just trying to keep my little check and keep my little check growing or whatever, child. I don't know, but you know, they some pitiful people, child. They're just sad, sad. So sad. Susan Taylor lost her daughter, Shayna Taylor King, 1969 to 2026. Yes, so she was 56. I think 56. I think. I know it go backwards or some bull crap. I don't even know, child. But anyway, I hope everybody been having a good Saturday, though. It has been a good Saturday. I tell the temperature's dropping a little bit now. It's cooling down. Cooling down. Cool one jump. I forgot who sang that song. Cooling down. Mm, slow one jump. I forgot who sang that song. Why did you do that? Ain't nobody told you to do that bull crap. I'm looking for something. I'm looking for something more. Y'all see my sweet? Tell her I said, get in here. She's got some questions. I got questions. I got some questions, and she got the answer. What? Will you please? Can you please stop doing that? Oh my God. Wrong one. Wrong road. Wrong road. Well, where's the bull crap at then? Lord have mercy. My patience ain't good. Let me read this. I'll go back in a minute. Miss Denise says, new edition. You better come on through here, new edition. Miss Sain said, new edition when Ralph was what was with them. Cooling now. My thought says, I was sorry to hear that Chuck Norris Pass Walker, Texas Ranger was a fave of mine. Yes, ma'am. Child, we just don't never know. New edition sings cool it now. Yes. Miss Sound like cool it now. You better watch out. I ain't being no DJ for y'all night show, ain't y'all try to send me up. Oh, here we go. I need y'all to tell my sweet to get up in here because I need her to talk to me. She's going to explain this bull crap right here to me. She's going to have to explain this bull crap to me right now. My sweet, get in here. Get in here. See, this here was a gathering that Beyonce and Jay-Z threw for the celebrities and all of that. That kind of bull crap. Well, y'all see up here we have Usher and we have Justin Bieber. Lord, Justin Bieber is still pissed off, child. He is madder than a mofo. He's three shaded hot. Yeah. Guess why? Because Justin Bieber said that Usher switched up the game. Whenever this Diddy mess came out, that's why come I need my sweet up in here to tell me what she had to say me party and what she had to say about it. Y'all see them all dressed up. Y'all see the people dressed up. My sweet ain't never nowhere to be found when I need her to be around to answer these dynamic questions, honey. He's telling Usher, why you leaving me with Diddy? Miss Sonya said. My thoughts says look like little Bieber has gathered nerves to face Usher. Child trauma. Yes, he was pissed off than a mofo. Ooh, coming to the top. Coming to the top. Child. Well, that's what they said. This it was all about. Because Justin Bieber has been trying to ignore Usher. He ain't want to have nothing to do with him. Because you left me with that monster. He did some things to me. And I don't like it. I don't like it in my adult life. I still think about it. How he did me. Who this in? Hey, Miss Sensitive Girl. Thank you, beautiful. I couldn't get as many as I want, but I had some, Miss Sensitive. Thank you, boo. Miss Paula says, hello, everyone. Mm-hmm. Yes, honey, Justin Bieber said, you sorry mother, you know what? You left me with that damn monster. That mother, you know what, did all kinds of bullshit to me. And I'm mad at you. You supposed to have been there for me and protected me. I looked up to you and you left me with that monster. That monster. Mm. Justin Bieber is really, really upset with him. Miss Sonya says, hi at Sexy Diva and at Paula. Yeah, he was mad. Yes, y'all see him pointing that finger. And see, when somebody pointing their finger at me like that, child, I don't know. I just kind of like blank out and I lose all kind of respect. He lucky he didn't get hit right there, child. Bieber need one. Let me see. Bieber need to take that up with his mom, said Miss Maria. Mm, uh, Miss Sexy Diva says, hello at Maria Sonia and my thoughts, my mod, sister mods. Miss Denise was in here. Miss Denise done caught flight or she's somewhere trying to gather another wig, child. I ain't no telling her she always on the prowl for them their wigs, child. But she was in here too, Miss Sexy Diva. I don't know where she done ran off to, child. She better not be ran off to the altar, I know that. And my thoughts says at Sexy Diva, hey lady. Miss Maria says, Paula. She says, hey friend, happy Saturday. Miss Denise says, I'm here. All right. Miss Stacey Davis says, hello, Miss Denise, my sister Ma. And we are all gathered together. Miss Paula says, hey, yes, Sonya. Hey, girl, hey. See, my sweet, I always want to be disappearing when she know I got some questions for her. Because, see, I know that she already done took this to the yard and let Diddy know that Miss Denise says, hey, Sexy Diva, my sister Maria said, my thought says Maria is strange from his mother. Miss Paula says, hey Maria, happy Saturday. Um, yeah, but at the same time, y'all know good daggone well my sweet done took this here bull crap to the yard. I'm here working on G blanket. All right, girl, no rush, girl. Um, she done took this to the yard and told Diddy that his two favorite people had a little altercation. Y'all see the people pulling them back, trying to separate them. That's what they was doing, honey. There was no fist blown. You know, there wasn't nothing thrown, child. They didn't throw no blows or none of that kind of bullshit, honey. But it was mighty close, honey. But you know what? I hope that, all both of these young men have been traumatized by that monster, honey. So prayers up to them both, and hopefully they can get some counseling and lay on somebody's couch, talk it out, pray it out, and all of that, their child. I just pray, because they don't need to be coming in contact with each other every time, and they want to fly. Justin want to fly off at the hand. Just, I'm gonna need you to go sit down somewhere. Go sit down somewhere. Nah. Ms. Maria says Candy has said the news is incorrect. Todd does not have full custody. Thank God for that. Thank you for the update, Miss Maria. Appreciate that. Miss Sexy Diva says, y'all know Chris Brown put pause on Usher that one time. LOL. We ain't had to bring that up, Miss Sexy Diva. I mean, why we gotta go down there, bro? Why we gotta talk about what Chris? Oh, have mercy. I'm gonna need y'all to leave Chris Brown out of this. Ray J has crashed out. No, he ain't crashed out again, did he? Yeah, I crashed out again. Lord have mercy, Jesus. My thought says that Sexy Diva, Chris Brown, one of them round the way guys. Not round the way. No, that's too low. Gotta have more beat with that one. He's one of them round the way guys. Okay. Um, Yeah, that bull crap. Child, we got to start waiting for more updates and stuff, child, instead of just be talking about stuff. Because, I heard this one, CC talking about Ty got this and Ty got that. Ty got this, Ty got that. And what did Ty get? Where the paperwork at? We ain't synced none of that. So until we hear that, it's bull crap. Yeah, we ain't about to buy that. Yes, my boo had to let Usher know. Said Mr. Sexy Diva. He had to let him know. Okay. Mm. Child. Diddy up there messing up the folk, child. Pastor Nut. Is it Pastor Nut in lockdown? I guess the people get just sick of him, child. They ain't want to talk about Pastor Nut. I ain't heard nothing, but nobody saying nothing about him a little taste. Maybe in jail, on his way to prison or somewhere for the mess he doing. Oh, itty bitty diddy, itty bitty, itty bitty diddy. Yes, honey, Justin Bieber was a mad, honey. Ain't enough of that right there, child. But that's what they got going on, honey. They gonna show out at a daggone gathering. I said, couldn't they wait till they got to the house or somewhere and did a phone call each other, cuss each other out, do something like that? I don't know. Miss Maria says, didn't Bieber just get arrested for a DUI? Child, he want to DUI his problems away. He want to rug his problems away. He just got a lot going on. You need to go get him some help. I thought he was, headed down the right path at one point in time. He was seeking, singing the gospel music and all that kind of stuff. I thought he was trying to get help, and I don't know. Miss S. Deep says they both was young boys that got caught up with the diddler. Blame it on the mothers. That's what I say. Miss Marissa Beaver needs to get some therapy. He do need to go get him some therapy. But Miss Maria, what is Ray J crashing out again for? Brandon done came out and said it wasn't me. I said, no, it wasn't me, hon. Brandon said it wasn't me. And the man had to clap back and said, yes, it was. Yes, it was, girl. Stop trying to play. I tapped that. I tapped that. I said, okay then. Miss Daphne said, dang, the pastor's name is even inappropriate. Yes, honey, Pastor Nut. Pastor McNut, child in the name. Oh, Pastor McNut. Oh, Pastor McNut he tell them women they don't know how to raise them boys, and he need to raise them, child. He be doing that weird stuff to them, child. My thought says that Sexy Diva, that is some sad. That is so sad. Parents got dirty money, sold their sons for $1, hun. I won't sell mine. I go to prison for one. I ain't about to sell my kids for $1, child. They was looking for that thing. They was thirsty. They was real thirsty. They was nasty thirsty for that fame. Cause y'all know they said, Usher mom said, you supposed to be watching my son when he ended up in the hospital in the Rooter to the Tooter. Something was going on right there. And she blamed Diddy. And she told him, you better make my son famous. You sorry mother, you know what, honey? I said, I ain't said all that. That's what she said. Still the same thing. I have no respect for a ninja that tells he sexed a woman. Mm, mm, mm. Well, that is true. That is something so specially so true. Miss Sensitivity says Ray J said, quit playing with my sister's name. These old stars trying to come up on these females. They know Ray J, they know Ray J will pop off on 'em. I don't know why they did it. Playing on my sister's top. I don't know why they messing with Ray J. They know he'll crash out in a minute. He don't care nothing about crashing out. Child, Ray J don't care nothing about crashing out on nobody. Mm-mm. Y'all get on in here. Y'all get y'all butts in here, hit that like, share, and subscribe button now. I wanted to say 2001. And then we can move on. Let me see. Yeah, because 2000 make the freaks come out at night. Freaks come out at night. Freaks come out at night. I don't know what it is about the 2000 child, but it's something about the 2000. It make people lose their mind. So I hope and pray it say 2001. My thoughts is Ray J gonna mess around and get put in jail. Girl, he don't care nobody putting in jail. Miss Denise said Ray J is crazy. You just discovered that. You just thought about that. Miss Chanel says, on Brandy's side, LOL, 20 plus years ago, a baby that don't count anymore. Anymore. You said anymore. I said anymore. LOL, honey. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. We're here to talk about that for. Child, that's old news, honey. What are you trying to hit it again? The good people tell me he's married, honey. I said, well, what did the wife say? What did the wife say? Miss Steve says, my poor brother better be riding for me like Ray J. I know you better come on through here. Ray J stays on the net. I don't know where they thought Ray J would park that when they was out here putting that bullshit out. Where they thought he was at? On vacation or something, not looking at the internet. Ray J said, I'm here. Oz is here. Oz ain't going nowhere, honey. Say something about my sister again. Say something about her again. My thought says some are out in the daytime 2G. Hollywood full of freaks. Freaks come out at night. Freaks come out in the daytime. Yes, they come out at the day and the night, child. I don't know why they playing on Ray J like that, child. They know Ray J. Ray J stay ready, honey. They see he ain't one of them that brothers that's got to get ready. He's always ready. I ain't mad at Ray J. I'm just gonna about to tell y'all. My brothers clapped back at a ninja too for talking about what you trying to do, buddy? Hey, Miss Candy girl, you are my world. Your love so sweet. Hey, Miss Candy, happy Saturday to you. She says when Ray J windmills for Brandy, it makes the blogs bring unwanted attention. Ooh, what? Ooh, bringing unwanted attention. Child, I don't know why they, Miss Candy, they know he always ready. He locked and loaded. My thought says that Candy, hey, 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 hey. That sound like Fat Albert. And a Fat Albert. Girl, not hey, hey, hey. Miss Maria says that Candy, hey, Candy girl, what up, doc? Not Fat Albert. Miss Candy says, hey, at my thoughts. Not Fat Albert, honey. Hey, hey, hey. It's the Fat Albert. I ain't messing with y'all. Is Lotto baby daddy married or not? 21 Savage already has 3 kids. Well, that's the word out there on the curve, honey. They said she got pregnant by a married man. I said, okay. Know what them people say? Child, they ain't everything, child. People know everything, honey. Child, She said, well, it is what it is. She probably like coleslaw. Coleslaw said, baby on the way. Baby here, baby coming. Ready or not, here it comes. But that what coleslaw said. 21 is married, says Miss Denise. Lotto is another out of control side biddy. Not a side biddy, honey. Child, I just told you, like that coleslaw. Ready or not, she don't care, honey. Baby coming, honey. 21 alleged married for U.S. status. The wife liked the birth announcement. Well, she ain't like it, did she, Miss Candy? Child, do the wife have any kids? Can she have any kids? I mean, she might be trying to tell us something without telling us something. I'm just saying, y'all. Close your legs to married men, in my Nene voice, Miss Charnel said. Nene don't need to come out here saying that no more. She be out there on that road too, allegedly. I ain't say rugs, I said road. And thank you, Miss Maria. Miss, I thought it says Chanel. Spot on, honey. That part right there. Sharon, they just don't give the people no. Child, these men be lying, y'all. Y'all don't jump the gun too fast. Ooh, child. And that's good. Um, Thank you, Miss Maria, for your $5 super sticker. Thank you. Four more to go. Four more to go. Four more to go. I better not pull of that ugly monkey. Thank you, beautiful. Um, Let me see. Miss Sadiva said then Lavelle Bell speaking on Lotto after his ass was accused of gape his cousin. Not the cousin. Not the cousin B. Child, what you want with your relatives, honey? What you need? What you want? Baby, I got it. Not to come your cousin, I ain't got it. You gonna need to go find you somebody else, honey, because I'm not the one, not the two, not the three, not a four, five, six, seven. All of them. Miss Science says the wife has two kids with 21 Savage, and he has another with someone else. But I thought they were divorced. Ah, all kinds of stuff come out. All kinds of stuff. Well, it ain't like he didn't know he was married or whatever, child. We don't know the status for real, for real. Allegedly. Let's say hypothetically he is married. It ain't like he didn't know that when he want to bring a little peanut a peanut out of his pants, honey. And that was not to go to the pee pee. So it takes two to tango. Every time. So you can't be mad and dragging Lotto and not drag him. He knew he was married. Mm. Miss Charnel, thank you so much for your super sticker. Greatly appreciate you, honey. Thank you, baby. Yes, come on through here, honey. Three more to go. Three more to go. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Yes, y'all. Um, child. These monkeys, we gotta blame everybody on the board. We're not just gonna be trying to stick it to her because she's a female. And we gotta stop doing that, y'all. Always ready to drag the female. Drag them bald headed, no sorry mofos that ain't hitting on nothing. Like he didn't know he was married. He just out there want to spread his little taste of love around. Messed around and got caught up out there. He got caught up, but apparently he doesn't care. Mhm. He don't care. The wife don't care. Don't nobody care. Everybody just out here, just doing whatever they want to do. Where's the respect for the marriage? Ain't nobody and don't nobody get no respect for their marriage. Nobody but Tuna Cat Scott. What she say? You trying to tear up my marriage? Not marriage. Marriage. ISH. What? Child, I'm gonna look that up in the Webster. I thought it was a marriage, not marriage. Y'all had me saying the wrong word all this long time. Shame on y'all. That's what I gotta say to that. Shame on y'all. This bull crap. Let's see here. Lord have mercy. It won't let me slide up. What the hell? Then the Veil Bell speaking of, okay. The wife, okay, Miss Chanel. Lotto got a tattoo of his real name in 2023. Lotto. Mm. Mm. Thank you, Miss Maria says, Chanel, thank you for your support. Um, and Maria says, Scott 1.0 mash is in so many pieces, like confetti. Well, let's don't leave one Scott 2.0 out in that either, honey. She's still over there begging, honey. She probably done told him, go on out there in the streets. Go on out there and do what you do. Get what you want. What you want. Baby, I got it. I ain't asking for no little respect because she know he ain't about to give it to her, honey. He ain't about to give her no respect. Just go on out there. Go on out there. His wife has filed for divorce. Girl, until it's completed, that's when we'll believe it. But right about now, child, she just waiting. She ain't about to do nothing. She ain't about to go nowhere either, honey. These women ain't just leaving like that, honey. Ask Tuna Cat and Sahin. What that girl name? Kimmy Scott Grant, whatever, child. That girl ain't going nowhere because she don't want Kyle to know. She done effed around and found out that it wasn't what I thought it was. Child, this pollen is disrespectful, just like this weather. Just disrespectful, child. It don't care what kind of changes it takes you through. Mm, mm, mm. Miss Maria says, I'm betting Scott 2.0 gonna drag this out forever, forever, and ever, and ever. And it's still gonna be the same. Child, nobody don't care. You know what, Miss Maria? At this diagrammatic point, Cowell don't even care. Cowell would like someone. She been laughing at her. Cowell been laughing at her ever since they was on that stage. She don't see I'm on her side. I'm on her side. Cowell like, what the? Shut up. Shut up. I don't like you walking around my son, showing your whole, all your buttocks and everything else, your nasty ass. I'd have checked her too, Kyle. Walking around my teenage son like that. He messed around and got hold of her. Ain't like the daddy was gonna be mad. He probably would have been like, boy, you got hold of that girl in there, boy? How'd you like it? And he probably would have been like, daddy, it wasn't what I thought it was. Why did you marry her? Miss Maria says Scott 2.0 ain't got else going on. They ain't never, Miss Maria, since that bull crap been on, what have they had going on? Please tell us. Miss Sensitiva says tap that like button and I think you consider joining for $2.99. It's a vibe over here. And y'all up over here again. Y'all up over here again. Welcome, people. We say hello and welcome. Y'all come on in, hit that like button now. Hit that like button. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, all of that right there. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. But yeah, child, people don't that death to your part and all that kind of stuff, child. It's few and far from at this point, child. Ain't nobody acknowledging that stuff. I'm looking. It's more people divorced than there is married today. Child, I don't want that one of these husbands in this day and time right here, child. They be trying to set a girl up. Be trying to set a girl up. I ain't trying to be caught up out there when I'm there clown. I keep putting my initials in here because this thing ain't letting me. It ain't being great right about now. When somebody do, she did a super sticker. It's not being great. It's acting a fool. Oh no. Mm-hmm. Mm. Miss Maria says Martel renewed his builder's license and he has a real estate license. I saw that paperwork on another CC's channel. Lord, you can't tell that. Miss Sonya said that. You can't tell that bald headed mofo nothing, Miss Sonya. He don't know who he gonna get to trust him, cause he should have been working on the trust before he even went out there and renewed whatever he could renew. He should have been trying to build that trust back up throughout the community. I'm just saying. My thoughts is I would look at Mama June and Honey Boo Boo before I look at the snots dry asses. Ooh, child. Is Mama June and Honey Boo Boo still coming on, honey? Cause child, there was some characters right there, child. For a little taste. Yeah, but Martell should have been building up his His relationship with the community, child. He done tore his britches out there in the community, doing all that crazy stuff. Wanna do revenge, pee, and all that kind of stuff to the queen of reality TV. Ain't nobody wanting to be dealing with that monkey. I don't. Child, this miss right here. They have a new show coming up. Who got a new show coming up on my thought? Oh, Honey Boo Boo and her mama. Miss Maria says, hell, I can go get a license. Don't mean I know what I'm doing. Hey, Miss Maria. All them people got to do ride by that house that their bird is in, and they be like, oh, hell no. Nah, hell no. Hell to the no, to the no, no, no. I'm not about to go out like that. No, thank you. Miss Kenny says, right at my thoughts, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have watched I haven't watched since Mel left. Child, you ain't got to look at it. It be clips. Don't look at it. They be clips. I be looking at other people might have some clips on their channel, and I catch that. Black open. Is black open maybe? I don't know. I don't be looking at that mess, child. It's not fun anymore. Everybody used to be waiting for it to come on because we knew Mel was gonna bring it, and she was gonna pop off on somebody if given the chance or the opportunity. Child, we no, she gone. Don't nobody be waiting up and tuning in and like we used to do with the Young and the Restless Days of Our Lives. Got to get to the house before it come on. Child, ain't nobody doing that no more since Mel left. F them folks. Mm-mm. Uh, Miss Sensitive says, yep, Honey Boo Boo suing Mom June for stealing all her money from her saving from the show. What? Miss Kenny says the storyline has not changed and it's not going to change. I don't even know why. Well, maybe OWN ain't got a lot going on, so that's how they slide it through right now. Perhaps not really sure, but if I can see them if they getting other shows with better ratings, and they're gonna dismiss them folks, child. They need to go on over there to McDonald's. Miss Maria, didn't you tell me Popeyes was closing? And Popeyes, some of these Popeyes is nasty, man. They ain't like they used to be. If you don't go out there to like the military base, now they Popeyes inside that their place, little commissary, I guess you can call it. They Popeyes is real nice and clean and all that. But these here Popeyes on the corners, honey, uh-uh. Child, don't trust them folk, hun. And I used to love the apple to the turnover. Miss Can, I don't eat it no more before you come for my whole neck. I don't need to eat it like that. I ain't had one since that. If I go on base, I get one, but She said, yes, Popeyes is going into bankruptcy. Child, they should have been gone. I'm telling you, these little corner ones. Mm-mm. Child, they got the people up in there slinging chicken and flour all over everywhere, honey. Just look right nasty and stuff, child. I know you be cooking with the chicken, but all that mess on your apron, honey, I don't know what's built up in there, honey. It's look like a little bit more than some water and flour to me, child. I don't be trusting these folks, honey. No, 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 no. Miss Maria says they can, and some scripts never change. I think that's what it said. I can't see this thing is acting crazy. But anyway, I'm reading what I can. But yeah, and I don't be trusting them folk. And they go to work looking like they look like Popeyes going to work. What happened to grooming yourself, making yourself look presentable? Child, Child, these folks just go in there looking like they just woke up and said, let me go on into work. Did you wash your face? Did you wash your face? Get your ass off my clock. Coming up in here looking like that, trying to cook some chicken for the people. Honey, they ain't want damn thing you about to fix. Show them. Child, I cannot. Miss Sexy Diva says, I seen a clip with Dusty Mama Sassy CK desperate for something. That lady looks too bad on them and the rest are hot damn mess. Child, I did not know Frankie had a twin. Keisha Cole mom. I did not know Keisha Cole mama had a twin, child. That's what she looked like. Man down. Lord have mercy. I'm not laughing at what she been through or none of that, but that lady look just like Keisha Cole mom. Y'all know Keisha Cole mom was good for saying, man down. She didn't give two honey hoes, honey. Miss Maria says Popeyes is 130 million in debt. Child ain't selling no chicken like they used to, baby. Mm-mm. Miss says Diva said, don't do Frankie G. Child, I love now see, they can put the reruns of that of Keisha Cole on network, honey, because they got my attention. And I know Frankie gone on, honey. I know she gone on. But honey, I can sit there and look at Frankie, honey. Frankie gonna cuss you all the way out, honey. And then she gonna let you know, man down. Get the fuck and cuss you all the way out. Mm-hmm. Miss Maria said, Sex Diva, I saw that and had to look twice. I thought it was Frankie. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Frankie never looked that bad. Oop. Frankie kept her hair done, her nails done, her toes done. Wait, what? Frankie was all the way together. That's how come Frankie could stand up there and say, man down, and cuss your ass all the way out. She did it all the time. What she used to say, code something, man down. Code 10, man down. Code 10, man down. Woo, yes, Miss Candy said Popeyes has good red beans and rice. They do. But if I get it, Miss Candy, I'm on base. I ain't doing these other folk on the corner no more. I went on the inside one day, and that was it for me, honey. I couldn't do it no more. My thought says Frankie and Mama D, one in the same. Not one in the same, honey. Miss Charnel says me and my friend used to say that all the time. Code 10, man down. Frankie calling it out for the people, honey. She was calling it out. Miss Maria says my thoughts. I know, right, child. Frankie was real. Now that was real TV. I don't know what Destiny Mama's gonna put out there and how she gonna bring it or whatever, child. I'll be waiting to see the little clips be floating around because the people got to get what they can get, child. It's very slim out here, child. It's very slim, so somebody gonna be talking about it. So I want to see. But Destiny, D nasty, baby, did she just become your mom in the last couple of months? And these people just became your sibling? You've been on this show for a little taste of a minute. Why now? Why now, you monkey? Code 10, man down. Oh, God. Code 10, man down. Nah. Why you gotta do that, Destiny? Why? Child, I cannot with her. Child, a whole mess, honey. Just a mess. Y'all saw Frankie kick me out. I ain't messing with y'all. Sure ain't. Y'all get me in trouble with Frankie. On the clips, Dusty Mammy. What? Dusty Mammy ain't playing with Hershey. Want the money. Ooh, child. Ain't mess with you, Miss Chanel. Miss Candy says CK exploiting another rug addict, allegedly. Yep. Miss Science says Destiny mom asked her to get her an apartment. My thought says I saw a clip of Martha and old Yellow Daddy. He told Dry Hen and Tuna Cat what he wanted to say was family business. Them in-laws don't even respect them two heifers, I guess. Child, for what? In order to get respect, you gotta earn it. What you want? Baby, I got it. All I'm asking for, man, Code 10, man down. Code 10, man down. Y'all know I miss Frankie, y'all. I do. And Frankie was real. Frankie didn't have a problem being on that TV. Frankie gonna bring it, whether you ready for it or not. Now, she was real about it. Don't be trying to throw up in her face what she done did and what she done and been down through and all that kind of stuff, because you get ready to cuss your ass out. Miss Maria says, I was done with Popeyes after an ex-employee gave the news a vivid of rats and roaches all over the kitchen and storage area. Once my mom asked for 1 dozen biscuits, and the cashier said they only come in 6 or 12. What? Code 10 man down, y'all. Code 10 man was down for real. I ain't playing with you, Miss Maria. I ain't doing it with you. I just ain't about to do it. And Code 10 man was down 6 or 12. Okay. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Maybe she had Code 10 on her mind when she said that. I cannot. Miss Maria says that Sonya, destitute can't even get her own self an apartment. Well, maybe she can help her mom with one of them storage units. I mean, I'm just saying. Miss Maria, I mean, what y'all think? Uh, Miss Something like said, stepped away, I'm back. Child, Code 10 man down. Miss Salt and Light, Code 10 man down. Child, I cannot with y'all up in here today. Miss Maria says that, gee, I promise Mama said 12 is the same as a dozen. Ooh, well, I would have said the same thing. I've been counting on my fingers. Let me tell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've been counting on my fingers too. What? Miss Daphne says that Maria, that's funny. Girl, Code 10 man down. You can't do nothing but laugh at that one, huh? It was funny. I ain't about to play with y'all. Miss Sensitive says Dustin needs her ass whooped for bringing that stray cat on that show with that wig looking like that. Now, see, Code 10 man down never came out looking like that, honey. She was always together. She was always together. That's how come she could pop her itch. Yes, honey. Now Keisha Cole made sure she had her hair done. Them finger waves be waving. Girl, I would get seasick sometime. But then I had to remind myself, Code 10 man, a man didn't want to be down, so I had to stay up. Miss Maria says that was the last time Mom went there. Child, been my last time too, honey. I remember Mom said, what the hell wrong with her? Ain't 12 or does. She can't count. What she got going on? My thoughts are sensitive. I don't know which family looks the worst, Dusty or Clarence. Put them in the ring. Ding ding. Ooh, not the ding 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 ding. Child. Ooh, child. But don't y'all never get that twisted, honey. Keisha Cole didn't never let her mama pop out there like that, honey. If anything, my Miss Maria says that my thought it's a tie, honey. If anything, you caught Code 10 man down on her way to the salon to get them finger waves washed out, and they was still looking like she just got it done the day before, honey. Don't get that part twisted, honey. She won't never a hot mess coming up there on the television. Don't get it twisted. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And she loved her cheers too. Now she really did. She just got caught up out there. She got caught up out there, child. Child, I miss Frankie. Mm. Child, please don't talk about Clarence. She just won't come off the internet for nothing, child. I don't know who told her that she was internet gold or something of that sort, but child, God, no. That girl's a hot mess. My thought says Frankie never told Keisha who her daddy was. She always said he was Italian. Ooh, child, what my thoughts? You know why you gotta say that for? Why you gotta say that for? He could have been Italian. Miss Sensitive says that's why I said don't do Frankie G. Dustin Mammy looks bad. Yes. Miss Maria says so. Mama destitute moving to Huntsville. Child, I don't know. I guess if she get her the department, she probably will, huh? I don't know. Maybe that's to let her live with her child. I don't know. But I mean, ask y'all the other day. What happened to Destiny, D-Nat, Destitute's coach? Where that girl, Dion? Where Coach Dion at, y'all? Where Dion at? Where Dion at? I'll wait. Destiny stopped going live because her and Dion was no longer friends, and she didn't want to have to answer no questions from the people. So she just stopped going live and let it be some time pass by, and then she has done popped her ass back out there again, honey. Pop, 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 popped her ass right on back out there, honey. Sure did. I said, well, okay. Where destitute even living, baby? I don't know. Living just enough for the city. I don't know, hun. Maybe over there with Martell and that girl. Miss Sensitive says Dusty can't afford her own apartment. She's living with her dad. Ooh. Miss Sonya says Frankie spit all her kids out. They all look alike. Mm-hmm. Look alike. Mm. I tell y'all, you can't even play with that real TV child, Frankie. I guess Frankie probably asked them, "Do y'all know what y'all about to get? Y'all asking me to be on that damn TV show? Okay, I'm gonna give it to you too. I'm gonna give it to you just like you like it. I don't know if you'll be ready for it, but I'm gonna give it to you." That's what Frankie said. And they get what they get. Frankie didn't change. Frankie won't trying to change. That's what I'm talking about right there. Frankie gave it to you raw. My thought says Frankie may have had a few problems, but she was a what you say? I can't see it. I gotta wait for it to go up. Looking well, she was a some looking woman. Mm-hmm. She got caught up out there with that Italian man. My thoughts, I ain't messing with you. The machine that tell Keisha Cole who her daddy was. She said it was an Italian man. So what you trying to say? My thought, you didn't think Frankie could pull an Italian? Is that what you trying to tell us? Cold 10 man down. Huh? I said cold 10 man down. Hmm. Think Frankie couldn't pull an Italian? You better go ask somebody. Frankie said she was out there to serve and she didn't come to play with her. She may have pulled an Italian, perhaps before she really got out there like that. I don't know. Nefertiti. Nefertiti. Child. I always thought Nefertiti was maybe a little bit in competition with Frankie, but she couldn't hang with Frankie. She was talking loud, won't say nothing. That's like Frankie always told her, cold 10 man down, sit your dumb ass down somewhere. Oop, what, Frankie? Sit your cold 10 man down, sit your dumb ass down somewhere. Don't come for me. I said, you better clock that T. Handle that, Frankie. Ooh, child, I miss Frankie. Keisha Cole, can you reach out to OWN Network and have them to put your reruns up there, honey? I's gonna be watching. Frankie called Code 10 for a few. Code 10 man down. Mm, what she said? Mm, for a few fellas, yes, my thoughts, yes, and the man, they came around it too. Then Miss Chanel said, "What's the other sister name that was on the show?" Keisha Nefertiti. I forgot the other girl name. She was a little loud too. Miss Maria says, "My destitute look like she's still in the throes of addiction." Honestly, she do. She really do. That lady, she look real bad. She really does. She look like somebody took her down through there, honey. She looked like somebody took her down through there so bad. D Nasty Daddy said he didn't want to go see her. Tony, he said he remember her like she was in the younger days or something. He said, "Cold 10 man down. I don't want to see that bull crap." Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But yeah, Miss Sonya, I see your point. Yeah, he's gonna flip that with Destiny's mom. CK is. He's gonna really embarrass her. Maybe that she didn't have another choice. It was either that or be, get off the show. I mean, we don't know. But yeah, he gonna flip that on her. He gonna make, and that's what they get. That's what all of them get. My thought says, I just want to know what y'all think about Marlo Hampton kissing Tyler Perry. She said, a while back, she was dating a billionaire. Girl, sit down somewhere. Miss Maria says, I hope the secret squirrel isn't planning to use her like he did Kiki. Oh, he's gonna get her. He's gonna get him. See, he be low key getting them back for Mel. Miss Sexy Diva says, and Maria, that's what I said. You should have been taking her to rehab. Yep, Miss Chanel says beard. Miss Maria says, in my thoughts, I saw that but didn't believe it. China AI. I don't know. I don't know if it's AI or not, y'all. Mm-mm. Child, that old silence ain't no joke. Thank you, Miss Maria. My thought says I'm a real deal Holyfield, not AI. I said that. I was just a little jokey joke. Mm, and just a little jokey joke in my marty ma. Guess the stepping. Guess the stepping. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. Miss Chanel says he got a 6-foot beard this time. Ooh, child. Mm. Mm-mm. Miss Steve says that would have be a good storyline for Dusty helping her mammy get into rehab. Yeah, they ain't got enough sense for that. Mm-mm. Miss Chanel said my thought. Mm-hmm. She ain't had enough sense for that. She just want to jump straight out here, and Carlos gonna use it against her. He's gonna hang her mom out to dry. Probably, possibility could push this lady over the edge. She get to watching them replays and reruns and all that bullshit. Cold 10 man down. You just never know. Playing with people's mental health and all that kind of stuff. Miss Maria says a sexy diva nobody would believe. Oh Jesus. I can't wait to hear what Dustin gonna have to say about this. Miss Science says I think the kiss was AI, but the video was real. I don't think they kissed. Anybody kissed that bull? Girl, don't y'all see you done send that little lady on back to wherever her little country was? Carry this here child, carry this here child, carry this here child, and I make sure you ain't never gotta work, never, ever, 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 ever gotta work a day in your life. And that's what she did. She did what she was paid to do. Now get the blank up out of here before people be thinking I'm dating your sorry ass. Cold 10 man down. Ooh, child. I cannot. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Child, but that's what it is. That's what happened, child. Yeah, I really think Keisha Cole can pull that one off, though. Yeah, she can get away with that one. Cold 10 man down. Get on the own network, girl. You got my support. I'll be right here. Mm-hmm. Um, Miss Chanel said, and 50 Cent actually reposted Tyler and Marlo talking about baddie alert, LOL. 50 Cent. Now, let me tell y'all. To me, 50 Cent starting to get like Clarence. I'm about sick of him too. My thought says that man has something to prove with them lawsuits calling him a no the people in ooh child. Mm. Miss Sexy Diva says that's why she was so jealous of Melody and Miss Van that would have helped Dusty and her mammy too late hating hoe. That could have been now that would have been real TV. Awesome, awesome, awesome storyline. Absolutely. But the only thing they know how to do is self-sabotage and fumble the bag. Self-sabotage, fumble the bag. Self-sabotage, fumble the bag. That's all they know how to do. And it makes so much sense why she was always so jealous of Mel and her mom's relationship. Because I'm a fan of Miss Van. And Miss Van wasn't out there. They tried to scandalize her name and say all that bullshiggity, trying to make Miss Van look bad. but we was 10 toes down for Miss Vane because we're a fan of Miss Vane. And we weren't about to believe that. And I clocked that T. Now, 50 acting like a Jagger right. Ooh, sure. I need 50 Cent to go sit down for real, for real. Now, he need to go ahead and have several seats. Miss Charnel said, no, Marie. Child, they finna go ahead and stop now. He done gone too far. I'm tell y'all something right now. I'm gonna be out there somewhere protesting, and y'all gonna be right there with me when he talking about messing with T.I. Now he can go ahead with that bull crap. You can have whatever you like. Hey, come on through here, T.I. Messing with my trying to. I don't want him for real, but you know, I'm just for play. And he don't need to. He need to stop coming for T.I. On deck, you can have whatever you like. See, I told me I can have whatever I like, and I'm gonna need for 50 Cent to stop this bull crap. Nah, that part right there. Cold 10 man down. Miss Stacey Davis says 50 Cent, 59 cent, no neck ass always coming for women, cause Diddler had that baby mom. Ooh, child. My thoughts said CK said what kind of people he was looking for to be on the show. He found them backwoods people in the I can't see that part. In the real, I guess I'm gonna see it in a minute. Somebody else put something in there. Whoever's in contact with 50 Cent, let him know that T.I. said we can have whatever we like. Hey, yes, T.I. Ooh, that little joker right there, huh? Ooh, Lord have mercy. I ain't mad at time. Y'all say what y'all want to. I ain't mad at time. Cold 10 man down. Mm-hmm. Child. Destiny fumbled the bag, child. That would have been an amazing storyline. But you know, we talk all the time about jealousy and envy. It's so real. And she couldn't come past that. And she got caught up in that pickle. And, you know, pick a side, pick a side, pick a side. And she chose her man, allegedly. I don't know what y'all mad at her for. Y'all been choosing y'all man too. Cold 10, man down. Y'all know that was her man. Calling him 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Those are booty calls right there, y'all. If he pick up, he gonna slide through. Mm-hmm. Mm, backwoods people and the rest is history. All right, my thoughts. Miss Maria says I saw Mel's live on IG. I think she said everybody can get it. She blasted the Fletchers and Marlene about raising these no account entitled harassing, putting hands on women's ninjas. No. Y'all ain't see Marlene over here in a minute, honey. That's my daughter-in-law, but I don't know why she had to call me out like that. Deal. And she could have picked the phone up. The grandchildren's called me from the grandchildren's phone and talked to me about that. Did she call me out like that on IG, Marie? Maria? Lord have mercy. She still mad at me. I sorry, daughter-in-law. Daughter? You still gonna be my daughter, honey? You's always gonna be my daughter. Child. That boy of mine's, honey. He done brought this wedge against me and my daughter. I love my daughter, cheering. I had to go back out there and go to the hospital and get back out there, go to work. And my daughter cut everything off, honey. I lost my house. It was a beautiful home. That boy of mine, he ain't had no money to pay for. And that girl, she's a bird for real. That's what my daughter called her. She's a bird. I got to agree with her, honey. My life ain't been the same since. So, you know, I see what my daughter's talking about, y'all. I see what she talking about. I ain't mad at her. She said whatever she want to say, honey, at this point right here. She say anything she want to say. She's still gonna be my daughter. I love her so. I miss her too. Lord, she used to make sure I did eat, honey. I had me some good wine. She just took real good care of me, y'all. Mm, mm, mm. That boy of mine, y'all know he got his builder's license and all that kind of stuff, but I just don't see him, having no money and stuff like that. That girl he's with, she drive that old Buick, huh? He can't afford to buy her no no what y'all young folk call it, them cars, the Beamers and Benzes and stuff like that. He can't afford that, honey, cause that the daughter of mine got them 4 babies. Them my 4 grandkids. Child, I'm guessing not. Let me see. Miss Marie says, I'm guessing not done got on her nerves again. Ooh, child. Uh, Miss Charnel says 50 Cent just posted Usher and Justin. Miss Sonia says the bird in a Buick. That what my son could afford. Miss Sonia, he can't afford to go out there and buy all them expensive cars. He had that kind of stuff when he was with my daughter. I know. I said, yeah, I know y'all don't hold my feet to the fire, honey. But if you choose to, honey, that's just quite all right with me, honey, because I don't care. That's my daughter and I love her. And I know I said on that show, I said, Lord, that girl gonna work my son to death. I know I said all of that. Don't y'all come for me up here today. I ain't seen y'all in a long time. But I heard that when I had to come out here, but he can't do all that stuff, child. That girl ain't got no job. She ain't got no brain. She ain't smart at all. I said, well, now, you left such a smart, hard-working. I know. You left such a smart, hard-working girl for that sorry thing right there. And you done went out there and got that girl a butt. No wonder she looked like she smelled. I don't never get that close to her. Mm-mm. I don't never get that close to that girl. Mm-mm. I tell that son of mine, you leave them that people out there in the car, honey. I stand at the door and wave, honey. I don't want no company, honey. And my apartment is a senior citizen, honey, and it's just enough room for me. And that boy, he's bad, honey. I often ask that son of mine, is that your son? He don't never really say nothing. He don't never really answer the question. 'Cause I guess he don't want to look stupid. He done lost everything. So I guess he just go along to get along, honey. All they do is cry and fight. Y'all heard my daughter say that, didn't she? Ain't lie about that, huh? That's all them there two do. Is fight and cry, fight and cry. hmm He go to jail, she go to jail. I said, Lord have mercy, Jesus. My daughter ain't gonna go out there and get you out, son. Mm-mm. She probably want them their teeth that she put in your mouth with your sorry ass. You just like your daddy, boy. I tell you that all the time. It's the truth. You're just like your dad. hmm Your daddy had to have all them that women. Ain't like he could do nothing with all of them, but I don't know what he was doing. But he just liked it a lot of women. And you turned out just like him. Just like your daddy, boy. Well, thank you, Mama. You're welcome, son. Just like your dad. You see what happened to your daddy then? You've been incarcerated your whole life, son. I thought maybe you would want a little bit more. Well, and you keep doing the mess you're doing, you're gonna be just like, for sure be just like your daddy, be incarcerated. Child, Marlene said she enjoyed y'all, child. Marlene ain't come over here to stay long, child. She said she got to go and she ain't gonna be playing with y'all all afternoon. Sure ain't. Mm-mm. Child. Good people, we just gotta sit around here and wait and see what the end is gonna be. And see if Martell can pull it off, honey. This thing makes me sick. I'm about sick of it too. It let me read it. It won't let me be great. I just want to be great. I just want to be great. I just want to be great. It won't let me scroll up and down, up or down. You sorry mofo. Um, Miss Miss Sound like Lord have mercy. That Miss Sound like be waiting for Marlene. Marlene, are you on Patreon? Me sound like I did hear that the daughter of mine, she had it for $11. I missed it. I can't afford that. They're $29.99, and that the boy of mine, he can't afford it either. I told my grandchildren to ask my daughter, can I get up there and would she allow me? Would she pay for me to get up there? Cause maybe some things she talk about that I didn't even know nothing about. I ain't heard no word back from the children or nothing, not yet. So I'm just waiting around to see what she gonna do, hun. But no, I'm not up there, not as of yet. I hope she let me in though. Miss Stacey Davis says Melody don't want them yellow ass teeth back. Oh God, not the yellow ass. Well, you know that Miss Sexy Diva. I got to agree with you, honey. Them the teeth is of his. They ain't been pearly white since my daughter told him to sign the damn divorce papers. Now y'all know what she said. And he signed the papers, and them the teeth has been going down ever since, honey. Marlene doesn't have internet. Well, not to see that. You see that Miss Sonya. Now, honey, that why you got to come out here and say that there to me, honey. I got the internet, honey. I know how. I got it there on my phone. I know how to do it. Them that grandchildren of mine showed me how to do it, and told me how I can how to get on. I don't have that net stuff in my house, honey, but I got it on my phone. But I just can't afford to get up there on that what y'all call that thing? Patreon, Tron. Y'all know what I'm talking about, honey. I ain't been able to get on that, but I can if she allow me up there. I don't got that $29.99. And I say, well, maybe she go back down there to the 11, I don't know when she gonna do that, but I'm trying to catch it and get in there, honey, because I'm telling y'all, there's a lot of things that a daughter of mine didn't share with me. So I might be surprised, and my wig might be snatched off with some of the stuff she say. But I know. I can't talk about it off. I can't talk about it what she say though. Miss Maria says off topic, Ayana Inside Fix is on YouTube channel. Okay, thank you, Miss Maria, for letting us know. Ayana Inside Fix is on YouTube channel. Okay, I just gonna catch that. Yes, that part right there. But for all y'all to be able to on that Patreon, whatever y'all called it, that thing, just please tell my daughter that mm, I just want to get in. Maybe one of y'all can pay for me and let me get in. I don't know. I just figured I asked. You remember Sour Slaw said he was eating her stank ass with them teeth. Well, but with that Miss Sexy Diva, maybe that was wrong with him, huh? And I heard that girl talking nasty like that there, huh? She ain't got no respect. That daughter of mine would never say stuff like that. Mm-mm. That daughter of mine, she kept their business in the house. I hate that I said what I said about my daughter. She won't never lazy. I guess it's gonna take a lot for her to get over that. I don't know. And that van, I miss Van. Me and that Van used to take them their grandbabies as ours to the park. Girl, we have us a good old time. Go out there, we have us a picnic and stuff. I miss them days, y'all. I know I ain't gonna get them back. They done been divorced now about 6 years. Child, it seemed like time done flew on by. Yeah, Marlene, time done flew by. It's almost well, it has been 6 years, Marlene. So yeah, it's over. Hmm. You're gonna have to be like your son, singing in the background, watching from the sideline, you know. Um, Prayers up that, when God is ready for her to get that significant other, he know how to treat her and the kids and all of that. That's probably gonna take your son over the edge right there, Marlene. Hmm. When she meet that real man and he can see that sparkle in her eye, that I'm talking about that son of yours, see that sparkle in your ex-daughter's eye and the cheering and everybody's happy. Child, y'all might have to be going to the, you know, planning a service for that boy yours. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. I'm just saying. It'll be a cold 10 man down, if you ask me. Mhm. I don't know why he thought you were gonna like that there. That bird ain't had no jaw, no kind of sense of direction. I don't know. But anyway, child. Anyway, chill. I done been in here about an hour and a half, y'all. I was about to get up off of here, child. It's Saturday night. Ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. So y'all can enjoy the rest of y'all afternoon. I have enjoyed y'all. Enjoyed y'all good people so much. Shout out to everybody that join the live to catch the vibe. To the bush watchers, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for your views. You know, I know you probably wanted to come and engaged in the chat, but you probably feel embarrassed and all that kind of stuff. I get it. Maybe some time go by. You know, we never know what may happen. But anyway, in the words of Miss Maria, thank y'all so much for joining the live to catch the vibe. Greatly appreciate y'all so much. Miss Sexy Diva says, bye, y'all. Miss Maria says, thanks again for dropping in on the live. We hope y'all were entertained. Until the next time, wishing y'all love, peace, and hair grease. Enjoy your evening. Absolutely. Have a good one. Happy Saturday again to everybody. A vibe indeed. Good night, all. Good night, Miss Daphne. Miss Sexy Diva says, bye, y'all. Love you. Love you more. That's right, y'all. Yes, that's right. Good night, Miss Chanel. Good night, Miss Salt Light. Catch y'all on the next one. Bye.